What's good, world?
Yeah.
No, I ain't been rapping, so my pen's been a bit dusty, but I'm back on. I don't even like spitting grime, and I had to slow it down so you can hear what I gotta say. So fuck all the talking, let's get to it. They want my honesty. I don't even like rapping, but now I got a beef. I've been moving solo, no plurals and no apostrophes, and I don't roll in numbers, I take that risk out the lottery. I am not a zombie, they horror scene wanna body me. They be loving war, but to me it just lost the novelty. My energy channeled like I just trained in the monastery. Heard I'm broke, but I just came back from witnessing poverty. Talking like you rich, but you couldn't lift the economy. Lying through them lips, telling fibs, and there ain't economy. They be trying to drain me for juice, I ain't a coffee beanist. Middle finger right to my haters, you know the policy. Heard somebody hid in the closet, but now it wasn't me. I remember Milton Keynes grumping, and now it wasn't free. The perfect tutorial, my practical with chopping leads. THC residue on my finger, I'm proper lean. Real croppers know what I mean. Enemies are enemies, we'll never make amends. The shit you're talking ain't making sense. Niggas playing both sides, I have to break the fence. That's why I ain't too fond of making friends. But still I'd rather have been broke and helped the world than been rich and never have changed events. Your talk is cheap, you need to save the pence. The truth is spitting be like 8%. The other 92 got me wondering where all this false information ends. Homeless in the studio, I laid my bed. Sleeping at the desk, waking up with an aching neck. You slander the work I put in, it kinda makes it tense. I shouldn't have recorded for you pagans, then I live and I learn. Tried to kill my credibility, great attempt. I even heard I couldn't pay my rent. New money helped me through some hardship, so all I can really say to Lex is you're my brother till the day I'm dead, as a Paris. You hating on me, brother, that's apparent. And it's easy to sum it up like mathematics. You a parent, but you acting savage. Teach your son to love women and not react with slapping. Let me babysit him, I'll teach him just what actual manners. I grew up with actual manners, and some actual manners surrounded by straps and badness. These hands are made for producing and fighting back, attacking. And then he taught me if it's beef, just go and grab the magnum. Never been the type of nigga to harbor hate. When it comes to hard shits, we can't relate. Attack my past and make me who I am, so you won't see my armor break. My brothers are hungry, I'ma pass the plate. You looking for things to criticize and size, you feeling like Charlemagne. I realize these brothers is lying and after fame. They ain't a thing you said I can't explain. I sat in my soul meditating with books and I was just to calm my brain. I got a plate full of knowledge to feed your appetite. Rushing me ain't something you should glamorize. You couldn't do it on your ones, but you claiming bragging rights. You acting like you ain't ever had a fight. If I stand up for myself and bully, what type of man am I? I'm laughing at you like a pantomime. Car, you ain't the baddest guy, you're a neek. You attack me just to grab a mic. This bad man front, you should cry like a samurai. I worked in Corey Johnson's building back when Dennis owned it. It was in the ghetto, I made the most out of every moment. I was in the kitchen making tea. Randomly got hit with your G Ruger, it shot me, I had to get in focus. We had a tussle, I swang him, his body strength was bogus. He was with the gang, I was one up, no one defending Joseph. I was in the studio knowing at any moment it could kick off, but I won't let you stop me, plus those events were chosen. How can you say I couldn't afford to mix and master when I mix and master? I use waves in the UAD and I mix it harder. Eating crumbs off a plate, brother, this the shit you cover. I grew myself as a man, I can't see my distant father. Rolling with them gangs and niggas used to big my heart up. The more I give and give and give, it's like they diss me harder. I swear as a kid I never would've predicted drama like this. How could Izzy buy me chicken and chips when I'm a vegan? He used to come over and record on the weekends. We vocal some songs, I had him training the flow, releasing energy up on the mic. There was food in the fridge me eating. I made garage skank in the same house I was chopping leaves in. You said nothing came out of me cropping cause you're an idiot. I didn't like the mix in the studio, wasn't teasers, it was Mellors, boy. We said we ain't paying and they agreed it. You fucked with my energy, now I got this darker dokie. When I'm this militant, you can't approach me. You ain't a villain, you like Krillin, but thinking you have a chance of Broly. Your character's weaker than Yajirobe. With food will blast your homies, I put a shell in your back like Master Roshi. With different teachers and your path is phony. Your youngest snitcher took your name to me, them scars are ghostly. My youngest learned from me and then got signed by Star for Sony. To say what I really needed, I had to slow the tempo. The fans are going mental, the ends be saying get him. You gotta show potential. If I'm a snake, you a rat, don't let this cobra get you. Master writer, run paper pussy, provoke my pencil. Acting like a kid, man, I got the remedy to take out any who oppose my temple. My anger got a shortness, I leave you a holler, man. I'm a pharaoh, I'll pepper you if I have to, it's so essential. You hit the evil in you like peel off and chose the friend mode. I was a young go arm and no Masenko. They tried to hit me up, but after the time skip up in evolving tenfold. Poison my world, you get approached by Zeno. We started OGs building something amazing and then you broke the Lego. My heart was open, devoted to us with dough and kettles. The world is watching, I'm supposed to settle with a picture you're painting on me as the lowest vermin, they know I'm special. Why else would he be looking for things to address the public? I ain't with man them in the videos, cause I want it to be a surprise when you're on the road and then randomly getting snuffed in. I'm staying heated like a pressure oven. Bring your gang and get your cousin. Man said I'm Perry, now that's the next discussion. It was Bookie's birthday, I took him to watch WWF. In Nando's, I saw your friends, it's nothing. I was trained in self-defense for something. Now man trying to attack me from different angles. I was on my Jet Li shit. They couldn't touch me, brother, cause I sensed them coming. Bookie didn't back it, I took no offense, cause he ain't by that life and he ain't one of them guys I expect to jump in. Because I stand alone, that doesn't mean I'm next to nothing. I feel like Luffy on the grand line, they won't leave me in one piece. If I'm fighting Yonkos, I leave the emperor crumbling. So come with your machines, I'll disarm it and wreck the functions. The beauty of it, you tried to box me so your black face can die in hair, and I ain't talking dark and lovely. I stick my wood in your bitch, should be making noise, that's what I call a barking husky. My gorillas come true, iced out, we Arctic monkeys. You been training snitches to have no fear of the man, and brother, I ain't raising heartless young G's. If it's on site and there's food in the car, I got clients online, I'm searching the engine like it's Harp on Gumtree. I ain't been rapping, I almost wasn't prepared, it's true. But stop making out like I'm scared of you. Come to my ends, brother, I dare you to. Bro, I can see the teddy burying you. I picked up like frequencies through aerials. You got more to report than I wanna hear it all. The heat is on, but bro, I swear I'm cool. I realized when I was in Jamaica, you can never share my view. And I don't need to spit, look how long I aired the booth. So what now? Your thing popped down. I'm not the one who needs to watch out. Video, you're bringing your whole block out. What a privilege, all for little me. Brought your band with you, so fuck it, we can rock out. You're digging yourself a deep grave, it's hard to hop out. You're acting like your ex while getting walked out. Capturing my strength, I can't abandon my dream, and I never stop now. The spirit's resurrected, now I'm profiting like God's child. Listen, I don't need niggas in my video, brother. I wanna catch you by surprise. Not like that. You said I'm scum and I was eating people's Chinese. Like really, in what universe? Making out like I'm some broke beggar on the streets. I just don't get it. Like anyone who knows me knows how raw I am. They've seen me go through hardships. So paint that funny picture of me like Picasso, cause the image you're drawing, it just ain't correlating with reality. Talking about Izzy's cousin, I don't even know who Izzy's cousin is. Big up Lex from New Money. Brother, it's dead. Just allow it, it's dead. Savage, my powers rage. You're tracking me out of the game, but this is the hour of change. Yeah.